Hi, friends. I'm Lauren, your Read Aloud buddy, and welcome to the sixth episode of Lauren's Little Listeners. I am so happy that you're here. Before we start reading, make sure you're cozy and ready to listen. Friends, I am so excited because today we are starting a new book series. Do you have any guesses? We are learning about dinosaurs. So, our first book today is called How Do Dinosaurs Learn to Read? And is written by Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. Let's get ready to go on a story time adventure as we're opening the book to the first page. How does a dinosaur learn how to read? Does he skim through the pages with powerful speed? Does he use his new book as a shovel or bat? Play fetch with the dog? Throw books at the cat? Does he sound out the words? Or just take a quick look? Does she lose her huge temper, then jump on the book? Does she flip every page but not really look through it? Does she skip the hard words? Does a dinosaur chew it? Does he read in the tub, make the book a big boat, and then throw a tantrum when it doesn't float? Does he read on the potty while making a mess? Does he stay till the end of the book? Well, I guess. Does she scratch off the words with the tip of her tail? Does he have a big hissy when reading skills fail? Does a dinosaur wail? No. She's kind to each book, to the cover and pages. She reads very carefully, never has rages. She reads out each word till she knows they sound right. When she snuggles in bed, Mama turns down the light. Then he calls to his parents who stand by the door. Please, Mama, please, Papa, can I read one more? Tomorrow, tomorrow, little dinosaur. The end. Our second book today is called How Do Dinosaurs Learn to Be Kind? We're continuing on our story time adventure as we open the book to the first page. How does a dinosaur learn to be kind? Does he roar about everything that's on his mind? Does he ride his bike fast, making other bikes fall? Does he then turn around and just laugh at them all? Does he splash in the tub till his brother cries out, "Stop"? Does he pull the plug, leaving brother in drought? Does he hide Grandpa's cane in a faraway bush? Does he give Grandma's wheelchair a fast, silly push? Does he stomp in big puddles to make a huge mess? Does he spill his ice cream on Mama's new dress? Does he hide Daddy's pencils and papers and pens? Does he tell silly stories about all of his friends? Does he wake up at midnight and make lots of noise? Does he steal his big sister's New shoes and her toys? No! A dinosaur knows how to be very kind and always keep other folks firmly in mind. His mother and father, they both call him sweet. He helps both his grands cross the busiest street. He's kind to his friends and his neighbors and more. What a one of a kind, very kind dinosaur. The end. Little listeners, our third book in our episode today is called How Do Dinosaurs Show Good Manners? Let's open to the first page and find out what happens next in the dinosaurs' adventures. What if a dinosaur won't be polite? Maybe burps at the table and starts a food fight? Does she spit out her broccoli onto the floor? Does he shout, I hate meatloaf, while slamming the door? Does a dinosaur know what the word please is for? Does she yell and toss book off the library shelf, then grab all the dinosaur books for herself? Does he bully his friends? Push them off the big slide? Does he tell baby brother, no piggyback ride? Does she dump pails of dirt in the tub? Make a flood? Does she sassily say, I'm inventing a new mud? No, dinosaurs do not. They're never that crude. They're always polite and try not to be rude. They say please and thank you. I'll clean up that dirt. Excuse me for burping. I'll help when you're hurt. They wipe up the tables and vacuum the floors. They share all the books and they never slam doors. He and his friends all take turns down the slide. He gives baby brother a big piggyback ride. And after each gift or a favor's been done, each one says politely, thanks, thanks everyone. Good manners galore, my polite dinosaur. The end. Our fourth and final book today is called How Do Dinosaurs Say I'm Mad? Let's open the page and find out what happens next in the dinosaurs' adventures. How does a dinosaur act when he's mad? Does he roar, slam the door, yell at mom or at dad? When he can't get his way, does he boast, I'll be bad? Is that what dinosaurs say when they're mad? When Papa says no, does he grumble and pout? When Mama says no, does he throw toys about? When he's told to sit still, does he kick at a chair? Does he act as if mother and father aren't there? When he hears, take a nap, does he give dirty looks? When he's told, quiet down, does he rip up his books? No cookies today? Fling a mug at the cat. Time for bed. Does he bang on the floor with his bat? No, a dinosaur doesn't. He counts up to 10, then after a timeout, breathes calmly, and then he cleans up his mess and he picks up the mug. He says, I'm so sorry. He gives a big hug. His anger is gone, so he opens the door. Not mad? I'm so glad, little dinosaur. The end. In this episode of Lauren's Little Listeners, we read about a few dinosaur adventures. We learned about dinosaurs learning to read, learning to be kind, showing good manners, and how to say I'm mad. Which book was your favorite? Thank you for joining me for our first episode of Dinosaur Books. See you next time on Lauren's Little Listeners.